Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Since Esther first invited me to greet the participants in the Pro Bono Institute's annual gathering, I have not missed a single reception. But never have I been happier to be with you than this evening, exactly a month after surgery for pancreatic cancer, and well on my way back to good health. I'm glad to be with you for another reason. Esther, the Institute's founder, CEO, and president, contributed an article to this week's Legal Times titled, "Don't Riff Pro Bono." In it, she reminds us of one aspect of the hard times our nation and others are experiencing: the large increase in the number of people living in poverty and a corresponding increase in the number, frequency, and complexity of the legal issues faced by the most disadvantaged members of our society. Law firms and corporate counsel are challenged more than ever, Esther observes, to show that they understand the practice of law is a public calling. Lawyers belong to a learned profession whose members are not merely skilled artisans paid by the hour or job. Law practice can be a true and honored profession, I have repeatedly cautioned in line with Esther's message, only if those licensed as attorneys take it as their obligation to ensure that there will be a well-trained sympathetic counsel when needed for those unable to pay for legal services. My principal assignment tonight is to present the 2009 Zelon Award to Bob Sheehan, executive partner of Skadden, Arps, Slate, Meagher, and Flom, for some 15 years. Bob has been a lead speaker at these annual meetings, sometimes introducing me. So tonight we turn the tables. He is the very model of a lawyer who cares deeply about the society law exists to serve. With Bob at the helm, Skadden has set a pace other firms should strive to meet. Last year, Skadden lawyers contributed some 200,000 hours of pro bono service. 60% of the firm's partners and 80% of its associates were involved in the effort. Their services to impoverished families and individuals spanned a wide range. They assisted nonprofit groups in mergers. They provided aid in intellectual property matters to groups that promote literacy, and they counseled organizations seeking to advance economic independence for low-income earners. They also advocated full enforcement of First Amendment freedoms, represented death row prisoners, urged decent and humane treatment for all in the prison population, and supported affirmative action claims under heavy assault. Bob Sheehan has used his bully pulpit at Skadden to raise the visibility and stature of pro bono and has encouraged the firm to take on major, time-intensive, controversial matters. And he has succeeded in enlisting other leaders at Skadden to reinforce this message. Pro bono, he preaches and teaches by his example, must be a vital, vibrant part of the work of a law firm and its lawyers. Bob has traveled across the country on behalf of the Institute to spread the gospel of pro bono. He has also played a prominent role in a variety of other public interest organizations, among them the Lawyers Committee for Civil Rights and the New York Legal Aid Society. Louis D. Brandeis was known as the people's lawyer because he devoted as many hours to non-paying clients as he did to those who retained him. Bob Sheehan has similarly earned the accolade people's lawyer. For his tireless, relentless pursuit of the public good, please join me in a rousing bravo for Bob's path-marking efforts to date. And hearty cheers, too, for his commitment, even after he retires as executive partner, to expand his pro bono activities at Skadden and elsewhere. One final announcement before Bob joins me to receive the award. Esther, who has led the Pro Bono Institute with wisdom, broad vision, and unflagging devotion since its inception, told me of a special gift Bob Sheehan recently made to the Institute. He has provided the wherewithal to launch what the Institute will call Sheehan Scholars, the Sheehan Scholars Program. Under that program, the Institute will engage and pay a modest stipend to several summer law clerks to assist in the pro bono endeavors Esther superintends at the Institute. 1,000 thanks to Bob for this latest aid to the pro bono cause. It is my particular pleasure now to ask Bob to join me so that I may present the 2009 Zelon Pro Bono Award to the most honorable and eminently worthy recipient, Robert C. Sheehan.